Hey, how's everybody doing? Rick from Rock Talk with Rick, hanging out in the King of the Attic studio with the one and only Mr. Dan Kozar. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, come on. Give it up for Dan. There we go. Yes, man. Dan, how you doing?
I'm doing great today.
Are you?
Yeah, doing great.
You're doing good?
Yeah.
So, you got a new album.
EP. It's a 5-song release.
Okay, tell us about that.
And I wanted to make an album, but I had to pay for the covers because I had to. I went to Diddle Music. That's the publisher, that I went to, and they wanted the proofs of the of the two covers that I did. One was Body and Soul, and one was While My Guitar Gently Weeps. But I'm going to release those with the 5 songs that I wrote on this EP, maybe on CD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
because now you got no physical disc, or it's all digital.
It's
right?
all digital, and the reason why I went digital is because I still have CDs that I made with Chris
and everybody else.
Yeah,
you and everybody else.
So and the sad thing is that no one has CD players, and no, you can't even buy a new car.
Dan, are you
with
just figuring that out?
Yeah, you can't even buy a new car with a CD player.
No, you can't. No lighter either.
No lighter.
I bitched at him about that.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, what the hell's going? Yeah. Where am I going to smoke? Where am I going to hotbox in my new car?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Get with program.
Yeah.
So, this was all recorded where, Dan?
In Niagara-on-the-Lake. The engineer was my friend Brian Waters. I went to high school with him many years ago. He's a retired dentist of all. So
is this like a side thing for him?
Well,
pulling teeth during the day, mixing tunes at night.
Well, actually, he's a retired dentist, and he was always into recording, always into music. While going to high school, I remember Brian playing at night. Doing his grade 12 during the day, doing homework in lunch hour, not hanging out with the smokers and the smoking area of the school, but he's a real diligent guy, and so what we did was I recorded all the instruments except for the drums and the keyboards, and Brian added that in.
Okay.
Yeah. And we just, did, so each tune, we did it in 2 hours.
Pretty fast.
Yeah, in 2 hours, and Brian, just, adjusted the drums a bit, as it went by, and it turned out pretty good, actually. It's on iTunes right now. It's on Spotify, Boombox. It's getting distributed worldwide. However, how many places are going to take it is another story, because it's instrumental.
Yeah, I know, but that's all it takes is some people to like it, and then it goes. Because it's the age of the digital world, right?
Oh yeah.
You could be selling forks of Kentucky Fried Chicken, and the next day you could be having your own jet.
Well, I don't think that's going to happen.
Or a Winnebago, or
hey, I'll settle for a new kayak.
A new kayak. Okay, Dan will take a new kayak. I think a little bit bigger. I'll take I don't know. Maybe a plane.
A plane.
Helicopter.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Helicopter.
Okay.
Right, fly into the King of the Attic studio. Land on the roof, baby. So, is this on YouTube, too?
Yes, on YouTube, too, yes. The 5 tunes are on YouTube.
You got a video that goes with the tunes? Or just the tune?
It's just the tunes right now, and I hope to make a video with trying to get somebody to act the part. There's one tune that I'm writing it, just kind of what's this
female
tune
or male?
Oh, I'm looking for a male.
Oh, too bad, because after tonight, Kim Germain is going to be looking for a new job.
Oh,
so
okay.
you
Well,
might-
listen.
you might want to hire her.
Hey, listen.
I'll give her a good
Yeah,
recommendation.
yeah.
Nah, just
Well,
kidding.
She's a fabulous bass
Sorry,
player.
Kim, you ran right into
Yeah,
that one,
she's
baby.
yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah, she's
right?
a good bass player. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
oh, yeah. No doubt.
yeah.
But is there any live performances?
I'm doing a live performance at the DoubleTree Buchanan's Lounge this Saturday from 6 to 9.
This won't air for a while.
Yeah.
What do you got in March? You got some gigs in March?
March the 8th,
Okay.
believe it or not, I'm playing with Ray Lyle. Like, you know.
Right,
Yeah, and
where's this?
And well, this is going to be at the Living Word Lounge on 735 South Pelham Road, and
Private?
well, no, it's it's open to the public. What it is like Ray is doing all praise and worship sounds these days.
Okay,
and he
I
asked
see.
me to play lead guitar for him. And
Man, you can't beat that, dude.
yeah, and he's a fabulous singer, a good vocal coach.
Take a lot of pictures with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and you can also find Ray every Thursday night. He's at the Living Word Lounge, and he's, like I say, he's an interesting dude. Yeah.
No doubt, man.
Yeah.
I bet you that guy,
Yeah.
that cat could tell a few stories.
Oh yes, he
Yeah,
can.
no
Yeah,
doubt.
yes, he can.
Right. You know what? Anything else you want to talk about while I got you on the show tonight, Dan?
Well, I'm a
Did you
I'm
do
a
the
guitar
polar?
teacher.
Did you do the polar bear plunge?
No. I would probably get a heart attack. I would get it. But I do swim. I do swim.
Oh, is there anybody you want to shout out to tonight? Say hello to.
I'm gonna shout out to my wife
There you
Diane.
go.
And
What's her name? I'm sorry.
Diane.
Diane.
Yeah,
Right on.
and I'm gonna shout out to my grandkids in Burlington. Like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah, good. There we go.
yeah, and
Thank God Rock Talk with Rick kept it clean, eh?
Yeah, and I like to shout out to my guitar students. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're, Dan, if you don't know Dan, he's been around for a while. Fabulous guitar player, man. I've seen some of your videos and some of the recordings you did with Chris in the old studio.
In the old studio,
Yeah.
yes. And like Chris and I go back, in the 70s, like, you know. And he just reminded me to a time that...
'Cause he's like dirt, man. He's old as dirt.
Oh, yeah. Well, we did it in his garage, like, you know, and reel to reel. And,
I know, man.
Yeah.
I was around for a few of those days. Yeah. I remember those situations very well. I think I remember those situations.
Yeah. Well.
Put it that way. Anyway, I want all you people to give it up for the one and only Mr. Dan Kozar. Come on. We'll see this episode down the road. Look for it then. Anyway, good night. Say good night, Dan.
Good night, everybody.
There you go, man.
Take care.
Good night, Pete.
Yeah.